Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. I am just driving through Marlborough on my way to Avonmouth. Got to be there for 12 o'clock. ETA at the minute is just about 11:30, but I do need to get some fuel on the way up, which I'm going to do in Lee Delamere, and hopefully by the time I get there they are still doing breakfast so I can get myself a bacon roll. Got to Lee Delamere and they were still doing breakfast. They were still doing bacon rolls and stuff. So yeah, got myself one of them. Had a 15-minute break and then went and got fuel. There's a bit of a queue for the old fuel station, which is unusual for this time of day. Maybe people trying to, like me, get in just in time for breakfast. But yeah, it's done now. Still got 45 minutes to go and I'm due there 5 to 12, so yeah, shouldn't take them too long to unload as well. Once I get there, it's only 10 pallets to come off, and then from there it's straight up to Merthyr. Only a mile left to go now till the delivery site. Sat-nav thinks it's going to take me 12 minutes. Don't know why it does that. Sometimes it thinks that last little bit of the journey is going to take a lot longer than it actually will. But yeah, it's literally straight over the next roundabout and on the left. Slow down for this roundabout. Nothing coming. Not in this one. In the next one. There's a burger van there. I'll have to remember that for next time. Parked up in a bay. Move this camera outside. Not worried about being right in the bay because I'm probably only going to be here for a minute or two anyway. I'm not staying. That'll do. Let's go get booked in. Delivery done. Got there about 10 to 12 and they'd already gone to lunch. So I had to wait for them to have their hour lunch before obviously they were going to unload it. All done now. Now I've got to go to Merthyr. ETA there of 2:30. Maybe 2:45 by the time I've stopped because I definitely need a drink having sat there for another hour that I didn't plan on sitting there for. So yeah, let's go get that done. Loaded in Merthyr. Unfortunately, it is a site that I'm not allowed to record on, so unfortunately, yeah, no footage from that site. It's always been the same there though. It is what it is, can't do nothing about it. There's no point in rocking the boat with it. Now I've got to make my way somewhere towards Northampton to park up for the night. Not sure exactly though where I'm gonna stop because yeah, I should be alright by the time I get to say Cherwell Valley, but it's not one of the best places to try and get to from where I am. It's yeah, up the M5 a little bit and across, and yeah, or along the M4 and up the M5 and then across the A40. Just, there's no real easy way. Yes, one way is going to be slightly quicker than the other and all of that, but I've also got to think about where I'm going to be stopping tonight, and the time to get there, Cherwell Valley, 6:30, seems like a logical place to go to, but there might not be any space, and if there's not really anywhere else along there that I can go to. So yeah, I'm hoping 6:30 there'll be space. Made it as far as Cherwell Valley last night. There wasn't really any spaces left when I got there, but I did manage to pull in behind some trucks and leave enough space for others to get out if I need to. That's the trouble with finishing that little bit later. I had a friend in there who was parked up about an hour before I was, and he said there was loads of space, but by the time I'd done that last hour's driving, there was none. And there had been one or two, but as there was space, like I said, to pull in behind the other trucks, I thought that's just the easiest place to go. Don't really have a problem with it and not blocking anybody in. Got to go another 25 minutes up the road still till I get to the delivery site. Due there just after 6 o'clock, booked in for 6:15, and this place doesn't let you in unless you are within sort of 15 minutes of your booking time, so having to time it just right really. Once I've done the delivery here, it's up to Rugby for my backload, but that's not going to be ready till mid-morning, so I'll need to find somewhere to go and get some breakfast. Got to the delivery site, all booked in now. Had a bit of an issue with the reference number, as sometimes happens, but now I just need to get on a bay. So yeah, loads of space here this morning. We're going on bay 3, which is just behind us now. Let's get in. Don't want to go all the way back just yet because I've still got to open the doors, but we'll get lined up first and then I'll pull off the bay slightly so I've got enough space to do the doors. Right, let's get the rest of this reverse done. There we go, now I just got to wait to be loaded. Loaded at the collection site in Rugby. Now I'm just heading back to the yard. I am going to need to have a break on the way down, so yeah, before I get out of here, how much drive time have I got left? 2 hours 55 minutes. I have had breaks this morning, reset my drive time whilst I've been waiting to get in here with the right reference numbers and stuff like that. Gates now open. Just concentrate as I get out of here. Yeah. So actually it's 2.5 hours back to my yard, and I've got just under 3 hours driving, so maybe I don't need a break. But if I have a break, that'll make my day longer, and yeah, that's also a good thing, money wise obviously. Well, we made it. It's finally Friday. I'm just on my way to Reading with my load I picked up from Rugby yesterday. As last night was Thursday, I did go home like I would normally do. So a quick look here, which lane do I need to be in? I need to go over a lane. Stopping at the traffic lights. Once I've done this delivery, it's going to be back to Andover to pick up my next delivery, which is to go back to Avonmouth. So yeah, not sure if I'm going to have a backload after that. I probably will do. Just hope I haven't got to go far to go and get it. Just left the collection in Andover, now to head to Avonmouth. I want to get there as quickly as possible. 2-hour drive. ETA says 25 past 11 at the moment, which is fine as long as I do get there before they all go off for lunch. So ideally I want to be there before 11:45. Having learnt that from the earlier experience in the week where I got there just before they were supposed to go on lunch and they'd already gone. So hopefully when I get there today, they've not already disappeared. And then I do need to have a break whilst I'm there, so I can do that once I'm unloaded. And as I remember from Wednesday, I think it was when I was there, they do have a burger van there, so that's lunch sorted. Managed to get to Bristol just in time before the shift changeover, so yeah, pallets were off, and then I had my break in their yard, which they were more than happy for me to do. Been up to Merthyr and done my collection up there, and now I'm going to get caught at these traffic lights, but I'm just about to join the M4 to head back to the yard. Trouble is now it's 3 o'clock. I've got to get past Newport after getting past Cardiff, through the tunnels, and then past the M5 and Bristol and the M32. It's just gonna be busy. So fingers crossed I don't get caught in any traffic. Right, that is me back at the yard and done for another week. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things, and I'll catch you in the next one.